Little St. James, a small Caribbean island spanning 72 acres, widely known as Epstein Island, was a place of boundless luxury, where everyone from world presidents like Donald Trump to billionaires like Elon Musk freely visited. Yet beneath that veneer of opulence lay a terrifying truth. Behind the facade of parties and holidays, heinous acts and satanic rituals involving young girls were taking place on this island. No depraved act was left out, ranging from cooking and consuming the flesh of young children to sacrificing them to Satan. Watching the entire video might leave you shuddering in horror, forcing you to wonder who is actually controlling the world. Are they devil worshippers, or is it the devil himself? If you are uncomfortable with sensitive topics, feel free to skip this video. So let's begin. It was March 2005, a time when victims across the globe remained silent out of fear of powerful figures, when a brave teenage girl suddenly broke that silence. A young woman named Courtney Wild lodged a complaint against Jeffrey Epstein with the Florida police for the very first time. As the investigation unfolded, the police and the FBI began uncovering a series of horrifying pieces of evidence, findings chilling enough to make anyone's blood run cold. This evidence included lists of influential global figures, compromising photographs, and records of private flights to Epstein's island. All of this material was presented in court and subsequently became notorious as the Epstein files. The investigation further revealed that Epstein had made not just one or two, but countless children victims of the lust of billionaires. You might now be wondering, who exactly was Jeffrey Epstein? Where did such a vast fortune come from? How did he weave a network of friendships ranging from British royalty to billionaires like Elon Musk? And the biggest question of all was the sudden failure of all CCTV cameras on the very night of Epstein's death in one of the most secure prisons like the one in New York, merely a coincidence, or was there an invisible hand at play? Leveraging his power and wealth, Epstein secretly preyed upon vulnerable young girls and teenage girls. To the outside world, Jeffrey Epstein was a billionaire entrepreneur. In reality, however, he was a ruthless criminal. His mansions and assets were scattered across the globe, from Manhattan and New Mexico to Paris, spanning cities and countryside alike. Yet Epstein's true kingdom was that 72-acre island in the Caribbean Sea. Epstein used his private jet to travel to this island. Former US President Bill Clinton frequently flew on that private jet. In the 1990s, Donald Trump was also part of Epstein's inner circle. Even Britain's Prince Andrew, who abused young girls, was involved. From Bill Gates to renowned Hollywood stars, many were part of this world of Epstein. When the FBI searched Epstein's home, they recovered a massive hidden cache of CDs and photographs. This raised suspicions that Epstein might have been secretly recording videos of the depraved acts committed by powerful figures, intending to use the footage to blackmail them later. For the crimes that should have resulted in a life sentence, Epstein received a punishment of only 18 months in prison. And even that came with the privilege of spending time outside the facility at will. He was fully released after just 13 months. However, this leniency made Epstein so blinded by arrogance that he began openly flaunting his power. It was this behavior that brought news of the secret deal to the media's attention, exposing the scandal to the world. Jeffrey Epstein may be gone today, but the shadow of his misdeeds still looms over the world's most powerful figures. Countless billionaires, as well as past and present presidents, have become objects of global scorn for the heinous acts they committed within Epstein's realm of depravity. It is staggering to think that presidents of the world's most civilized and powerful nations were child rapists, and now they are struggling desperately to prove their innocence. When the FBI searched Epstein's island, they discovered several peculiar things that deepened the mystery. They found a temple-like structure with a blue and white striped dome. Many believe that satanic rituals and child sacrifices took place there. Traces of secret tunnels and bunkers beneath the island were also uncovered, although their purpose remains unknown. So far, only a small fraction of the 3 million pages in the Epstein files has been released. The vast majority remains undisclosed. Can you imagine what might be hidden in those remaining millions of pages? Perhaps details of thousands of other cases like Epstein's? I will say no more for today. It sends shivers down the spine just to think about who is actually controlling the world. Are they devil worshippers, or is it Satan himself? If you would like to delve deeper into the Epstein files, please let us know in the comments. If we receive requests from you, we will try to bring you the rest of the story regarding the Epstein files very soon. Thank you.